What is going on, everybody? Today we are at Moraine Rotary, gonna play a quick 9 holes, kind of do a little bit of a comparison video between the Innova J and the Discraft Buzzz greatest mid-range in the game. Coming in at 5.401 and the Buzzz 5.4-11. Thought it'd be interesting to see if we can actually see some of that turn difference and how these are flying compared to each other. So to do that, 9 holes here at Moraine, have some fun with it, make some good putts hopefully, and have some good throws. Let's get into it. Based off hand feel, the rims definitely a little bit different. You got also a little bit more play in the J's flight plate than you do with the Buzzz I have today. It's a bit flatter. We'll just jump right into this though. Hole 1, par 3, 300-ish feet. That flag is moving pretty heavily left to right down there. This is probably gonna take quite the pump. First throw of the day. Definitely gonna come up short. Little nose up on the first throw of the day, not great. With the J, I kind of got it out on a little bit of Anheuser. Nice fade toward the end. That's kind of how I was hoping to throw the Buzzz. I wasn't gonna do anything special with the Buzzz. I was way back there, so we're just gonna go ahead and putt this J. Oh, that almost dropped. A little higher maybe? Apparently not. Hole 2 here, another 300-foot open shot. The wind, again, moving left to right. I like that these baskets have flags on them because you can really tell what's going on down there. So when I throw it on a little bit of hyzer, there's no real flip up, still a great flight. I do think I'm still getting them slightly nose up, which is hurting kind of our flight pattern. I feel like from hand feel, the Buzzz feels more low profile in my hand. And you get a super straight flight out of the Buzzz. Unfortunately, I pulled that one to the right though. Off to a pretty bad start so far. It's kind of funny and slightly embarrassing, but every time I try to compare something to the Buzzz, which the Buzzz is what I bag, I always throw it so badly. And I always throw the other disc that I don't throw better. So maybe that's my sign that I should switch from the Buzzz, but I just can't do it because typically I feel like I throw the Buzzz well. But you know what they say, bad shots to make a highlight putt. Maybe. Second one's always the charm, folks. You pretty much have to throw a second putt just to make yourself feel better because it always goes in. Something I did fail to mention is the J does have a micro bead. It is so small though that you can barely tell that it's there. It's not like it's bothering me or anything. We're actually gonna play hole 4 as our hole 3, 300 feet. This one bends off to the left side. Just throw a straight shot, maybe a little bit of hyzer, and let these discs do the work. The Buzzz, dead straight, nice fade off at the end. That's kind of what's nice about a new Buzzz. Right out of the box, I feel like they are very straight, but they have nice stability. Once you beat that in, it'll stay a little bit straighter. And the J just seems like it has a little extra stability to it. Fights a little bit harder left, but still, I feel like it's very torque resistant. So if you do have like a bigger arm than me and are throwing it really hard, I feel like it's just gonna stay dead straight. That's the first throw where I really felt like I kind of showed you the difference. A few more of those, you guys might stick around. I'm here on hole 4 just to see if we can forehand these babies. So only 210 feet. I'm gonna try to hit this left gap and see if we can finish a bit right. Oh yeah, let's see. I've never been good at forehanding Buzzes. Although that one was pretty smooth. Just caught one tree down there. One tree to miss with the Buzzz. Of course we hit it. Leaves us about a 25 footer, I would say. Hey yo, corner pocket. I'm really good at pool, by the way. After I've went to more of a like nonchalant putting routine, where I just kind of rock back, use my arm, I feel like I've been making way more putts. I just changed that like 2 days ago. Hole 5 is going to be another straight one. A little bit of an elevation change. Once you go over this hill, it kind of drops back down. Not very much though, so probably shouldn't be a big deal. Gonna try to go right at him. Going J first, maybe on a little bit of Anheuser. I almost feel like if I throw the J flat, it's gonna hyzer before the basket. Yep. Look at the stability on that thing. That's what I was afraid of. That's why I was trying to get on a little bit of Annie, but you guys know I'm terrible at Annie shots. With the Buzzz, I should be able to kind of throw it like that, same power, and I think it should go a little bit straighter if I get it out flat. If I put this on hyzer though, it'll just hold hyzer. There you go. See how much straighter it is. It still has that fade off at the end, but you can trust it to hold straighter for longer. I know I started this video off pretty poorly. In those first couple holes, you probably couldn't tell much of a difference, but within these last 3, I really feel like I can see where the J is a little bit more stable. With the Buzzz, it has that -1-1, where I feel like it stays straighter for a lot longer. The J starts out straight, but it just fades a little bit harder. That's exactly what I'm talking about with my putt. It's more nonchalant. It's almost, I don't want to compare myself to Simon, but it's almost like his putt, where he just kind of rocks back and lets it go, lets it spin. That's why I won't compare myself to Simon. This is going to be hole 6 for us, 260 feet. Clear the bridge down there and just hyzer to the basket. I think this is going to be a flat shot with both of these discs and let that stability just kind of bring it to the basket. I threw the Buzzz on a little bit of hyzer, and you can tell that it just stays on hyzer. It doesn't really flip up. Oh, it's not high enough. That stupid bridge. This is a redemption putt after missing that last shorty. Hole 7, 300 feet. Got a couple guardian trees up there. Gonna have to keep it a little low so you go under those. There's the ante I wanted. Maybe not enough power, obviously. Maybe a little bit higher as well. I needed it. The Buzzz, we should just be able to go straight at it. Just like that. And the fade off at the end. Oh, I pulled that one. All right, I just made hole 8 up, but it's kind of cool. Low ceiling off the tee. You got trees to miss down there, basket right in the center of them. We're gonna see if we can forehand either of these. This could go horribly, but I definitely wanna try a little bit longer of a forehand for you guys. We'll start with the Buzzz, put it on some hyzer, see if we can flip it up to flat. Wow. That actually shocked me. I thought that was gonna flip all the way up to flat. So that's good to know for the J because it should be more stable than that. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Cut. I can't leave you with that. Oh, I try to throw that a little bit flatter and you will get the turn out of it. So not quite stable enough to throw it flat hard. You guys might have more touch than me though. Get it. Oh, a little short, huh? We'll call this the last hole of the day. Another made up one, but kind of neat. Dead straight at it. Got a tree on the left, tree on the right. Probably try to throw maybe some antes at it. Try to work it from left to right. I think we'll definitely have to do that with the J. Oh no. I actually really like the angle if I hit the line. There you go. Buzzz is gonna be money. Parked it. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for the Halo J versus ESP Buzzz. Honestly, just a slightly more stable Buzzz, I felt like. The numbers did not lie today. Even in this Halo Star where it could be really overstable, it was stable, but it wasn't anything we couldn't handle. I definitely felt like the Buzzz just stayed a little bit straighter throughout the entire day. Took us a couple holes to really learn it, get our timing back. But after those couple holes, I think we did an okay job at comparing these two discs. So hopefully you made it this long. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.